Okay. Last session, Bolivar's in a basement.
Oh, we're doing that?
Yeah, we were like, you get the item, which I just remembered that I should be giving you the item. Oh
Do you
no.
know what the item
Hold on.
is? Did you
Hold
figure
on.
that? He didn't
Hold on.
figure it out.
Hold on.
He didn't
Hold on.
figure it
Hold on.
out.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your dicks.
My
Hold
favorite-
all of your dicks.
My favorite. Whoa. Whoa.
All
my
of
favorite
my
was
dick.
him saying, hold on, louder and louder and louder and louder.
Hold your dicks. One of you hold your two dicks, the other one hold your water balls.
Watery balls.
I don't know
Sounds
why
like a
you're so
medical
obsessed with our
issue.
dicks.
Because I'm a man and I have dicks.
Men and their penises.
Men and their penis. Okay, correction. It's not a shield. I lied. You don't get a shield.
Okay. So, I have Sunny's hands. But what all do I have that is Sunny?
So Mullis has the bracers. Bolivar has the flail that he just stuck into, like, his chest.
Oh, I didn't remember it was a flail.
It was a flail. You just basically have, like, a Sunny in your core, and then just, like, a ball and chain around your, like, stone a little bit. So you can use your stone as a weapon, but that's pretty detrimental to you. You got some extra protection there, buddy.
Okay.
You've got, like, a stone condom, I guess. I don't know.
Core? I'm surprised I didn't get anything to help with my core strength, but okay.
Because I forgot.
Okay, cool. I never realized all these were parts of Sunny because it did not get introduced that way.
Yeah, you see, it was not technically introduced that way, and then kind of they were just seen as these
Slid under the table.
incredible magical items that no one like really inspect too hard, except for like you and Sydney. So if that makes you feel like any better about my terrible storytelling, let me get you the flail stats real fast.
I don't need the stats for the flail. Because if the flail is a part of me, I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, but you also can, like, use some of its abilities without using the flail.
That's fair.
Like, using as a bonus action, being able to create sunlight and regain hit points.
Okay.
With your boy, Sunny. There's also like a thing where it says like this is the only way to destroy it, but I'm not gonna put that burden on you right now. Where's yours?
Okay.
Is yours the orb? Yours is the orb.
We have bracers, a flail. We have the pen.
You have eulogy, yep. And then you have the world chambers.
GY, that's with Clementine. World Shapers? What the fuck's world? Oh, the gloves.
The gloves.
And old book. Okay. I do not want oligarchy. Eulogy.
Oligarchy.
Yeah, it tried to edit it to be oligarchy.
Fuck the oligarchy.
Oh yeah, I gotta go find where the fuck I'm gonna put eulogy.
Carefully.
In my character sheet.
He belongs somewhere carefully.
Carefully in this pines.
Huh?
Oh, Clementine has so many pockets. He's an artificer. He has him safe somewhere, I'm
I was
sure.
gonna say, does he have a pocket full of sunshine?
Whoa!
I'm walking on sunshine.
I don't think that's the same song.
Good.
I don't think that's the same song. I think that's a different song entirely, guys.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, I'm fairly certain that's a different song. I like the pizzazz, but I'm pretty sure.
No,
No? Okay.
I don't think it is. Tori and I were on the same wavelength.
Well, just because you're on the same wavelength doesn't mean you're right.
You're talking about the
I can also be
I've
wrong.
got a pocket full of sunshine.
Yeah.
That was the one you were talking about.
Yeah, that's not the one we were singing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I started the right song, you guys went to the opposite song.
They both have sun.
We were listening, yeah.
Selective hearing turned on, I guess.
You.
What? You're selective hearing, bitch.
Says you.
Rude.
Yeah, says me. The DM.
One that doesn't listen to me when I'm in a car.
I listen to you when you're in a car.
When you're driving.
I listen. I just get scared.
Mm-hmm.
You know, trauma does that to someone.
Yeah, I know.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Make me.
Great, roll initiative.
Nat 20, I'm your wife.
How dare you?
Get him.
You can't just say get him when
I did.
just because she's your fucking other wife.
Yeah.
Exactly. Called you out for your bullshit.
It's no bullshit. She's my wife.
Well,
Platonically for now.
Mollis is your better wife.
She is Clementine's wife.
Beep 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 beep. Okay.
Why does this look like a poo is just hidden underneath this robe?
A poo? What? Where are you looking now, huh?
Yeah. Maybe it's because this whole map just looks stinky. Maybe that's just what my brain thought of. Maybe that just looks too much like a diaper to me.
The map just sucks.
This map looks like I should be smelling mildew.
Mildew? I think there's more things you should be smelling.
Like
I
what?
should be smelling
Unforge.
gross water, stagnant gross water, all this gross
farts.
No,
Farts for
Farts.
sure. Farts.
Oh,
Okay.
poor baby.
I did send the actual thing you found in like the hidden like compartment in the wall. It is in images.
Ooh, that's cool as shit.
You pissed me off, boy.
What did I do?
Not you.
Oh, okay. Which boy do you
Ace.
piss off?
He
Okay.
just like, things aren't that bad. The current situation of things. I'm like, I have to beg in order for a parasite to not kill me. And he's like, I mean, if RFJ had it his way, we'd all have brain worms. I'm like, that's not the same.
I'm fine with brain
That's
worm.
not even relatively the same.
As long as I get my healthcare, I'm fine with a brain worm. Just say I don't already have one. We already have microplastics. Woo-hoo.
We eat a credit card of microplastics a year. How about I make that 2?
This is a good interest credit card?
I wonder.
I wonder.
Do, do, do.
Yuck. Okay. So, Bolivar, you see this, like, spear that is, like, cracked and glimmered.
When the fuck? Oh, this is what we're talking. We're not here at the map. We're in a basement.
You're in the basement.
Got
That's
it.
why you're at the basement stairs. You're in the basement.
That's not where our characters are right now.
This is the stairs.
Dude. Where do you think you have us placed? Because I'm in the city.
Oh, I didn't move the map.
City
I didn't
too.
move the map. I didn't move the map. No one told me. No one told me. No one told me anything.
I've been talking about this stinky city!
I thought you were talking about the sticky map. I thought you were talking about the sticky map. I thought you were talking about the sticky map. You said map.
We're talking about the green and how everything would smell like farts, buddy.
I thought you were talking about this map.
Gross. That's why I said it looked like everything smelled
Oh, my
bad.
chest hurts.
This map also looks like it smells.
No, it doesn't. It looks musty.
Not as bad. I'm so sorry. Go back to your other one, Alan.
No,
Mother-
no.
Ow,
I'm
ow,
good.
ow,
Fuck you.
ow.
Fuck you.
Go back to the other one.
No. I don't want Sydney ASMR in my fucking
she'll
ears.
ASMR until you do.
I don't want that shit. I don't like it.
Sydney, start licking your lips.
No. She can't anyway. She has the fucking voice dampening on. Yes.
Turn it off.
No, you don't know how to turn it off. You don't know how to turn it off. You don't know shit.
I do. You told
you
me
don't.
it was called sharpen or it was called something.
You don't even remember what it's
Hold on.
called. You don't even remember what it's fucking called, bitch. You don't even remember fucking it's called. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, stop. Cease. Cease and desist. I will kill.
Go back. Go
I
back. Threaten somebody.
Hey.
Threaten somebody.
Hey.
I only have one person here.
Great.
I only have one character here.
Great. I will kill Ronia this Sunday if you keep smacking your goddamn lips.
You're gonna kill her anyway. Don't
It's already
even.
gonna happen.
God, the blown out
Already gonna happen.
mic. The blown out mic sounds are so bad.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot I was still there.
Fucking funny.
I'm sorry.
Sydney,
Better?
you know I have
Sorry.
no idea how blown out you sounded.
Oh my fucking.
Please tell me it's better.
It is better. The blown out sound effect was so fucking good when you were angry. Oh my fucking
Good
god.
to know.
Good
That's better than
Well.
that's better than Jacob's soundboards. Blown out Sydney is better than Jacob's soundboards. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You know who else has said that before?
Who?
My husband. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab my Coke. I'll be right back.
What? Wait, huh?
Her husband.
No, blown out Sydney sounds better than Jacob's soundboard. Well, how does her husband speak about this? I'm concerned.
I don't know.
Unless it's a sexual innuendo that's just going over my head.
Ah.
I don't know either. That's why I fucking said it. Hey Tori, you know what's funny?
What?
So, you know how I brought that 2-liter at work?
Yeah.
I don't get, like, as many awkward stares as I thought I was gonna get.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I was
Did you
gonna get
leave
a
it
lot
there?
of, like... Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I put it in my desk when I'm done with work.
Okay.
I just think it's funny, because I would anticipate people to be like, why the fuck do you have a 2-liter of soda you drink out of every day? But there's people walking around with, like, a gallon of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they're
Also,
walking around with a gallon of coffee, they can't say shit about your 2-liter.
we're allowed blankets.
No, Alan, you are not.
But what if it gets like wintertime and I want to bring the heated blanket to work?
You're gonna fall asleep in your chair.
I don't think I would,
Sir,
ma'am.
Alan Wayne. No, correction. Alan Howard Cruz. You will fall asleep in that chair if you get comfy enough. You can fall asleep anywhere if you get comfy and warm enough.
But
You're
I'm
allowed
an
to have
adult.
a blanket. It may not be a heated blanket. You are not an adult, sir. You are mentally 20 and you will stay that way.
Why?
Because you will.
Chicka chicka. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. I love you. I love
I
you.
love you too.
Abba baba. Abba baba.
I almost called the cops.
Why?
Oh.
I almost set off my house alarm. It was nothing crazy. Okay.
What happened?
I forgot that it was set when I went outside to do the laundry. Really quick, because I forgot that I had done
Because
that
the
when I went
laundry is
out there at 3.
outside. Okay.
Uh-huh. I forgot that I set it because I normally don't set it until I go to bed, but recently I've been setting it whenever I'm not in the living room.
Shit. I'm sorry. Did they call you and go, hey, you good?
Yes.
And you went, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I don't know if y'all heard me yell shit.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I screamed it, and I thought I entered the passcode in time, but that was wrong. The beeping meant it was already happening.
I'm sorry.
Anyways. No, it's okay. Because they called Lee because his number is the one that is attached to it, and they gave me mine, and then I have a message from my husband saying, "You good or are you stupid?"
You good or are you stupid?
How loving.
Oh, which is so... No, it's so valid because the other day, whenever
Did you do
I was
it the
asleep...
other day?
No, he did.
Oh, he
And
did?
so
Okay, that's hilarious.
And so then I was just like, stupid. So that was why he said...
So you
Anyways.
called him stupid and now he gets to do it back to you.
He threw it back at
Karma.
me. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I was doing your laundry, you're welcome. And I'm waiting for a response.
You're welcome. I could have just left your laundry out there, but fuck you.
Yeah. Honestly, I would forget to, because I would think it's part of my fucking house.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyways, sorry guys. That was crazy for a second, but we're good now.
You're fine.
And my clothes do not smell like mold.
That's
Yay!
I have Ace desperately trying to change conversation because he knows he's wrong. Okay, so are we trying this again or are we giving up?
Yes. Yes, please. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Are we going back to the other map like it was previously requested?
No.
Looks at Alan judgingly.
No. No. We're moving on from that subject matter.
Why?
Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
I think I need to turn crisp off again.
Stop.
Did you get your Coke?
Hello, Snowball. Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Sydney. I have 23 minutes of lack of D&D and probably more of you just smacking your fucking lips in my ears.
Okay,
I
then
love that
end
for
it.
you.
No, I'm not going to end it because that's going to go on YouTube and then I will just
I
point
don't
Jacob.
consent.
I will just
I
point
don't
Jacob
consent,
into Sydney's
internet.
lips smacking.
Do not consent.
Oh look, my friend, she does lip smacking ASMR. Here's her name.
No, don't you dare. That is my least favorite ASMR. Which is why I was like, this is ironic.
Then why do you do it to me, bitch?
because I was trying to get you to flip the map.
I'm not flipping the map! You can come up here and flip it for me!
Grr. No, I was just there, and I'm so tired. I got back in my car today to drive to work, and I was like, I don't want to drive anymore.
I'm sorry.
No, on my way to work, my mom called me, and she was just like, she just called me to tell me good morning, and that was the one and only time I talked to my mom today. The rest of the day, unread. Anyways, she was like, I don't know. It was, ugh. I lost my point, I think.
I think you did too.
Oh, I told my mom that I didn't want to drive anymore, and I was tempted to call her and tell her that I needed a ride to work. she laughed at me, and she was like, you can just sleep at my house, it's closer. And I was like, I could, but I have cats. And she was like, I know, it was a shot.
Worth a shot.
You got all of your stuff from your mom's?
Practically. Except, there's some things that she's keeping. There's other things she's getting rid of.
Okay.
But
so everything
we've
is on
talked
your
about
end is sorted
the
through.
important stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I am getting the bed that's there because that is my bed. It's just going to be given back to me whenever they get the one they want, and I'm so fine with that because we don't got room to put it anywhere right now anyways. So. I have so many tattoos. Sorry. I looked down at my arm and it scared me for a second.
That's one thing I'm scared of.
What do you mean?
Just I look at my skin and go, oh my god, when did that get there? And I go, oh shit.
Oh, I did that because I'm high right now.
Oh, okay.
That was why. I saw a picture of me 9 years ago, completely bare arms, and I was like, ugh, who is that?
Who the fuck's that?
I felt naked. Without my tattoos, I felt exposed. I didn't like it.
Don't worry, Sydney. You'll have more, knowing you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am. I'm not done. I'm nowhere near done.
You're done when you
I
say
know
you're
it.
done.
I'm done when I run out of arm space.
Or money.
Yeah. That one too.
Which I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Considering 30
We'll see.
fucking 7 an hour for just looking at paperwork.
Editing paperwork, too.
It really didn't take me that long today, so I made.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
15 bucks
I read your
today, but I mean,
Snapchats at work,
high five.
and then I got home and I see, oh, I'm ready. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I just parked. You told me not that long ago you had edits.
Didn't take me that long. They just sent me resumes today. So
Okay.
I get through those very quickly. I used to peer review them in college, which is one of the reasons why they hired me because I was so good at them. So I get sent those very frequently. 9 times out of 10, it's either those or I'm actually given a fucking document, and that one's very rare. And I say that because they don't want to give the resumes or anything like that to anybody else.
Oh, because they don't like them, or...
It's because I keep everything consistent, and nobody else can seem to fucking do that across resumes, which I don't understand, but that's fine.
It's the fact that it's too simple and they overthink it, probably.
Probably, but anyways.
I'm not gonna count on it, but that's something in my brain that I can think of. Can you stop texting me? Not you. Still Ace.
Oh. I've been thinking about when our window changes over. This is my last sidetrack, I promise. I've been thinking about getting those little bird hangers and putting them outside the windows so my cats can have birds.
You could. It does help to keep them far away at first and then bring them in closer.
We have a power line that is.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, you
covered,
already got
like,
birds that are... Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. And then we have bushes that are overgrown and need a cutting. But they don't look that overgrown. So they're fine. We have mockingjays. They're the only ones that come close enough. And then, well, no, lies. There's a gray one that has white stripes. Those two, they come close enough that they'll land on the bushes. But as soon as Herman gets close enough to the window and they finally notice, they fly away so quickly. Herman likes sitting up there and watching the doves that sit on the power line. And Samson's favorites are the cardinals and the robins. Okay, sidetrack over. Sorry.
You're good.
So you have the spear in front of you.
The spear?
Images.
Oh. Wow, okay. Uh, does Sunny pipe up and say the same stuff that you said in the car?
Yes. Yes. He's going to mention that this is a part of him. That this place was helped created by him. So
and that he is the person that created the
reservoir.
He creates the reservoirs.
Like the tip of the spear is cracking with like this blue-white lightning, and it even not in its stationary position, it looks like it could just pierce through the sky.
Do I want to touch it?
It shouldn't harm you. You're just water.
Right, but that's electricity. He'll pick it up very slowly.
Holding below the chain that's dangling from the spear, it feels, even to Bolivar, like there is no holes in it. It's not hollow at all. It is fully dense.
It's heavy. Why did you make it so heavy?
Because there's only a few people who should be able to hold it. It's a spear that can shatter the horizons. It can clear a rainy day in one fell throw.
Great, so it should stay here. Where am I going to put this? He looks at himself with a pause.
Don't you carry a bag of holding with you?
Right, but you just said it could break the horizons. Is it going to break a bag of holding?
I don't think I've tried. I don't think anyone's tried.
Oh, you're a piece
Good
of
luck.
shit. I try to put it in my bag of holding.
The bag of holding like visibly glows on the inside, even when it's shut. See, it looks fine.
No, it's really not. Now I'm a nightlight.
Is that
More
a
than I
bad
already
thing?
was. But it mildly.
Pause. I immediately thought of like those little toys that you toss into a pool and then it reflects like that across
Yes.
water. Please continue.
Yes. Yes.
That's all I could think about. And I needed to share that thought.
Okay. So you are the mysterious person I've been slightly looking for my entire life, and now I've met you. Oh. Great. So did you build all of this?
Just the reservoir and the runes.
Right, and the runes are all outside. He's having like this little argument with Sunny as he continues to like go up and back outside.
Yes, all I built was the foundation and the water. And then the Paladins of Light took over the place and built the walls you see. And then built the
Right.
furniture and the chairs and the...
Yes. But what is going on with the foundation? What was that supposed to do? He'll gesture around to all of the very worn runes.
They're all pretty much non-detects. This place is supposed to be entirely hidden from any godlike beings.
But now that the runes are worn, that doesn't work anymore.
They still work. They just don't work as
How?
good as they used to.
Right, and is me recarving all of them going to help?
You'll probably give it another... Say we'll pause. 12 millennia. Before they fade away again.
If I recarve them, which means I should recarve them, of course I should. Okay. It is for Mollis, and it is for Clementine. It is for Mollis, and it is for Clementine. And he will pick up the same tools that he used before, which is basically just his fucking hands, and start recarving all of the stones.
You could ask for help, my friend. I would do it.
But Bolivar is the only one who can get under the structure.
Oh, that is valid. Fuck, how would I get help? And I don't know how I could help them.
Yep. So Bolivar's
Can I
gonna
become
take
itty bitty?
Bolivar's gonna take the next several hours to do this.
Okay. I know Clementine said he was going to go through the books and then go to bed with Mollis.
Cracks knuckles. Sydney's had another idea.
Go ahead. I'm all for ideas.
Clementine would like to sit down, spread out his notebooks, that he has, with everything he's already written down that he's learned about about the pen. And I think he's going to sit the pen down in front of him, and he's going to put his monocle in front of him, his eye, and I think he's going to start studying eulogy first. I think he wants to understand this thing that seems to have so much power.
Okay.
Because he's the kind of person that wants to know how to utilize that before just, running amok with it, really.
You mean jamming it?
Yeah, so let's...
Yeah, you can give me Arcana or Investigation with your monocle. That would be at advantage.
I think we will do Arcana. Thank God.
I love that now one.
I don't have a god. I don't have a god here. Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
You can be your own god.
Borrow
You know
Bolivar's.
what? Actually, I made my fucking monocle. My monocle. I'm the god. I gave myself
Can I
that
be
34.
my own dad?
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Clementine becomes his own god.
Yep.
He goes Super Saiyan. Anyways.
With
he's just so cute. Sorry.
with the 19, you can look over eulogy, and there is a heavy otherworldly magic, like just coming from the ink that it has inside of it, the pen itself. Really, it can create anything beyond the imagination itself within the limitations of, it seems, this plane itself.
I think when Clementine gets to that realization, he's gonna roll his eyes and be like, of course, okay. So, no flowers, okay. I think he's gonna first look over eulogy, pick it up after he's realized that much, and look over it. Does it seem that there's a way to open it? He's not trying it. He's looking to see if there is a way to access what is inside.
Yeah, there is how you would pull apart quill pens.
Okay. He is going to very delicately try to take it apart to see what's on the inside.
Give me...
And I will even use my thieves' tools because those are tiny things.
Let's
if
do
I
that.
Can
Let's do
as
that.
well. Sweet. I am also... Hello?
That's also another 19. Holy shit.
Cracks knuckles. The 20's coming. I feel it.
You can delicately open up Eulogy, and inside there's like a sun-like rune, as it is just constantly creating this like golden ink from it.
I think he initially, like when he first gets it undone, he slips it back really like quickly and like sits up and closes his eye and rubs it and then removes the monocle that magnified that light into his eye for a second. Rubs it, and then we'll go back to delicately, very ever so carefully pulling that back out. And then I think with that, now examining this part, we're going to do one of these guys. I have Detect Magic in my monocle that I can cast once per day. I'm just trying to figure out where that's written. Once per long rest. High five, Sydney. We don't have that in our character sheet. It's written on there. It's not in there.
Written but not on there.
We did not load Detect Magic into the game. Okay.
So, are you trying to use Detect Magic on the entirety of Eulogy, or which parts are you trying to use Detect Magic with?
For now, I think it's going to just be the over-encompassing thing, not necessarily delving into the golden bit just yet. Because I think he's intelligent enough to know that something very powerful is in that, and we're not gonna fuck with that quite yet. So.
Okay. So the entire thing of Eulogy lights up. It lights up especially brighter where the ink is coming from. And itself, like there's like a small magical like aura around the entirety of the pen. As if it's like somewhat sentient.
Don't put it close to your stone. I'm joking.
Okay.
Don't put it close to the other stone.
I'm sorry. You said Clementine consciously knows now that this is something sentient.
Mm-hmm.
I think his scales turn a lighter orange, and he looks at the little golden bit and blinks a few times, and he says, "Oh, I am so sorry. And he quickly begins to put it back together carefully, and then sits it on on one of his books, and then just looks at it."
The pen will start moving on its own, floating in like midair,
hold
and
on.
then begin.
Give me a
Go
minute.
ahead.
Okay. I think he just backs up a little bit. He doesn't freak out like I was about to. He just backs up a little bit.
It'll then like flip the book open to a blank page and start writing.
Oh, I am a cat. He begins to get a little bit closer to peer over to see what is being written.
I'm sorry about your dog friend. However, I felt like he was abusing my power a little bit too freely. Is there something I can assist you with?
I think he. We're smart. I think he goes to grab the pen and then he steps back and he's like, no. I'm sure you can understand me. I just really want to understand you, I guess. Especially now that you're like a thing, like I'm sorry, not like a whole being, you should not. How are you stuck in a pen? Were you a pen originally? How did you get put in a pen? Does it hurt when you write?
The hard-hitting questions.
What makes your ink endless? I'm sorry. He backs up. I'm sorry. And he takes a deep breath. We'll start with do you have a name? I'm Clementine.
The pen will tap the page before writing down, I am Sunny.
Thank God! There was another name, I'd scream.
I know about Sunny.
Yeah, you do.
Clementine just smiles and he's like, oh, hello, friend. Wait. So you already know me then?
The pen
Or is this
begins
a
to
different
write.
part of you?
The pen begins to write again. I am an aspect that sees through this pen and is bound to this pen. I can feel my other parts, however I cannot communicate to them or through them. I also only know of you through the eyes of JM and his incessant ramblings.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Well, there are other parts of you here, with my friends. I don't know if he ever shared that information with you. I don't know if that would be something you would like to know, but I think it's important.
Pen will flip to an empty page and begin just writing. I'm aware that there is a part within Bolivar, the gloves, and the armbands that Mullis wears. There's also one in this house that Bolivar may have run into already.
Oh. Good. Wait, that's good, right? I mean, how many pieces of you...
Simply writing
Is
a
it
lot.
safe to keep you... Is it safe to keep you together?
It'll begin just sketching like a large underground temple with different like keystones of missing items. Putting all the pieces back together here will recreate me, as I was split apart.
Not because you wanted that, though.
It was out of necessity, not out of want.
But you want to be put back together?
Preferably.
He nods. Okay, then. I feel like it is fair that I try to help. I mean, in exchange for your help as well. So, thank you. I'm so sorry for invading your creation, which is amazing, by the way. But
I digress, since this was not of your wishing. He just slowly starts turning pink. Okay.
Eulogy begins to write on another page. Would you like to learn about this place?
Yes, please. He will actually take the stool that he had and pull it back up and sit down and lean over the desk to look back down at his notepad.
Eulogy will begin to flip a couple of pages to a bigger empty spot. This place was once built to hold one artifact of mine, as well as hold what would ultimately become the Paladins of Light. This is their stronghold that is able to be hidden from the eyes of gods and immortal beings, except for Roba.
Okay. So these paladins, have they come to be, or are they still predicted, or are they in the past now?
Based off of the look of the place and how unkept it is, it looks like the Paladins have long passed or abandoned said stronghold.
I was hoping you would say it hasn't happened yet. Okay. Wait a minute. I think he picks up the book with Eulogy and is like, "Are you okay if I walk?" And he takes a slow step to test the balance of the pen on the paper.
The pen was like going to try to keep its balance as much as possible before just floating in it, like in the air as Clementine walks, then going back to writing.
Cool.
From the destroyed nature of at least the kitchen or dining room area, there's a possibility that a fight broke out and they were killed or had abandoned this place entirely.
Where was the room Bolivar said about the names?
This one.
Right below you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. I think he'll walk to where there is not a chair, but there's a spot on the table to put down the book, but gives Eulogy that space again, and steps back, but he will scan over the names, putting his monocle on to give him a better look at them. But these are the paladins, weren't they? Yeah.
Each paladin had their own designated spot that they sat in the Great Hall here.
Clementine just nods.
As Clementine goes around, all the names have been, like, scratched or clawed out, except for the chair that is straight broken, that only still has Mollus's name on it.
He'll walk back to Eulogy. What happened? You said a fight broke out?
That is what the look is. I do not have memories of being here when such a thing broke out.
Oh, my apologies. That makes sense.
But based off the damage, it looks like either a fight or a wild animal took refuge here.
I know those claws.
You're very familiar with those
Yeah.
claws, as they did break Bolivar's
Okay.
master bed.
Okay. I don't think. Okay, I don't think he's actually going to make a comment. I think he just, again, I think his eyes meet one of the scratch marks, and then he just looks back down to the paper, with a sigh. Okay. Is this place...
Please stop
I
crying.
mean...
Why? You're fine. You are. Why? Ah.
The artifact
sorry.
that he mentioned earlier, you said that was the one in the basement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. I didn't complete that note. I just looked down at my notebook and I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck is all the shit? The fuck? Is the the fuck?
He's gonna, say, these paladins of light, do you know more information about them by chance, Sunny? Or, he's already looking for the nearest door back to the library.
Their purpose was to be the protectors of the realms of Flostia. Being able to use light-based magic to illuminate darkness and to weed out those who would seek to manipulate the different ancestrals that inhabited each plane of Flostia.
Oh. Well... Shit. Hey, Sunny, we're gonna be on the move again. He closes the book and he picks up Sunny, and he'll put Sunny in, like, his little chest pocket. And he'll start walking back to the library. He's going to immediately pore over the books that he's already been through, looking for anything that mentions, the Paladins of Light or anything that gives off that vibe.
There is... Give me a quick perception.
Yep. Ooh, this one? Less good at.
There's a nat 20. That was almost a double nat 20.
Oh my god. Clementine.
Clementine kind of sees that there's a fake wall or fake panel on the back of this bookcase.
I was writing, I'm sorry, I didn't see which one you said. Cool.
The one room.
Yep. Clementine nods. He says, we're gonna put a pin in that. No, pun not intended. Sorry, Sunny. Apologies. And he's going to... Fuck! Boulevard's busy for a while.
He doesn't know that.
I don't know that. Fuck. Well, Clementine's gonna go look for Bolivar. I don't think he wants to go exploring a weird space. Does it look like... Fuck. It's a 1.
His initial thought, I don't know you're busy. His initial thought is he doesn't want to explore a weird space by himself. So he's going to go look for Bolivar.
Who is very much outside.
Mm-hmm.
And very much bubbling with annoyance. And making sloshing noises.
Delightful. I don't want to walk through the bedroom. Are these hallways? We're taking
Yeah, that's
those.
hallways. Yeah, these are hallways.
I don't know why I thought those were walls this entire time. These are the walls. The tinier skinny bits. Those are the walls.
Yeah, these are walls.
Not
These
the
are
round
doors.
Doors.
Yeah, this map with
Shit.
like the color scheme really just blends it.
I'm gonna. Nope, that's to wife. No, that's not. How the fuck to wife? What? That's door.
There's a door here.
I'm going this way. I need to go outside. This one, a maze. Wild. He inevitably does search the whole house except the bedrooms because he's not invading anybody's space before he attempts to go outside. So I don't want to interrupt what you are doing. However, I'm gonna interrupt what you're doing.
Yep, you just see Bolivar making deeper scratches in these runes until they glow of the stones.
Hi.
He turns his head around. He doesn't move his entire body. He just turns his head around to look at you. Hello.
He is hugging one of his books to his chest, and there eulogies poking out of his pocket, where he normally keeps one of his thieves' tools. That's inconspicuous as a thieves' tool, but it's now replaced with Sunny, which is eulogy. But
Right.
Clementine's gonna just first off point to it. I have a piece of Sunny.
That is you two, isn't it?
Bolivar's like stone glows as there's just an oval. That is also me.
Have we just been slowly collecting pieces of you which happen to be these extremely powerful tools?
He opens up the book and he says, he wrote to me. We found armbands, armoluses that has a piece of Sunny in it. Your stone now has Sunny in it. Eulogy has Sunny in it. The gloves have Sunny in it. And whatever you may have found in the basement has Sunny in it.
Ah, yes, I did find that. He will show the bag of holding that is glowing through the asshole of it.
Clementine will pull Eulogy out and he says, I'm sorry, this will be the last time. He uncorks it, like, very carefully, like he's learned, and then he flashes the little light inside of the pen and puts it back and screws it in, and he's just like, he literally is the sun, isn't he?
Well, he is a sun robot? It's more like he's checking in.
To your people, I am called a sun robot, but the technical term is artificial ancestral.
What in the fuck is an artificial ancestral?
Ooh, I have a notebook that says something with that in it, don't I? Hold on. I didn't know what that meant. This is now picking up on another pen of Clementine's that he has. Higher beings and ancestral was mentioned together in something.
In the coded book and Mollus's book.
Clementine puts up a finger and he goes and he like sits down really quickly on this part, and then he pulls out his satchel of holding and he like pulls out like a book, Mollus's book, and he plops it into his lap, and flim through it, and he's just like, yeah, okay, ancestrals, that's a new thing. I just also learned this. His tail thumps on the wood behind him.
Okay. So this is something we've also learned about.
Would you like me
supposedly.
to go into detail on what an ancestral is and what the difference between me and a regular one is?
Is that... Which one's speaking?
Eulogy does not have a mouth. He writes, so that's Sunny in your chest.
Right. So that's Sunny. Yeah, actually, yes, that would be very helpful if you could tell us what that is.
Clementine will give him his book back. He will open up a little book on the side and then place the pen. Bolivar will watch him open a book, place the pen on the book, and then completely turn away from it and begin looking back at Melissa's book. Please continue what you said. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I think it was Bolivar asking, like, what's the differences between them?
Yeah, yes. Just the differences.
An artificial ancestral is specific and native to only Flostia. Because Flostia is a multi-leveled and multi-layered plane of existence, there are different ancestrals that, once fully retained and fully combined, become one true ancestral.
What do I do? What?
I don't hear this.
Oh, he's speaking aloud.
No, he's speaking out loud.
Good.
He can be heard.
Awesome. Clementine is feverishly writing.
You know what?
So what is
you talk? Just sits there and goes back to... No, he doesn't sit there. He goes back to chipping away at this thing.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. There are endless... You said, and he points to the pen. He looks back to see if it's writing.
The pen is, like, creating drawings of, like, 4 different, like, different planes, all described as, like, Flostia A through D. And then he writes Sunny on the top one, and then each other one has, like, a different language associated with it.
Clementine gets briefly distracted while his body turns back to Bolivar before his head does, and then he turns back and he's like, okay, I'm sorry. You said there were almost endless, or a lot of different parts of you. If you want to be put back together, then do we only need a certain number of parts, or do we have to have a certain type of part? Does that make sense? He like starts rubbing his temples.
There is a certain number of parts that are used to reform me, and then there is a temple where you place all those parts into the designated slots, and I am reformed.
Yeah, Eulogy, is, Pen you, I'm just gonna call him Eulogy. He told me that there was a specific place that we would have to travel to or go to be able to put you back together, but that seems fair. He looks back and he's just like, if you're doing maps, I'm sure you can make me one to get to that place, right? To put you together? Is that possible?
Eulogy will flip to the next page and begin drawing, like, a map of Flostia entirely.
He gives a thumbs up. Okay, awesome. Number. What number do we need to be able to meet?
There's just 10 more pieces out there.
10? 10? We need 10 more? Okay, awesome. Okay, so then the 15 in total is what is needed to be able to form you back together.
Yes.
Okay. Eulogy said that he is able to feel the presence of the other pieces of you collectively. Is that the same for you, Sunny? Do you also feel the presence of the other pieces of you?
My core plays hot and cold.
Okay. That is interesting. He will take a side notebook out and write a little tiny note in the margin and then close it. Okay. Interesting. So it's different for you. Eulogy says he understands where they are, not necessarily hot, though. Also, he saw us through James' eyes. by the way, with this, he gestures back to the pen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
Eulogy is able
said
to
he-
understand every language, so he probably read through JM's journals as well.
Interesting. We will have to deliberate on that later, if you were fine with that. He looks back to Eulogy. Sorry.
If a
Did
pen
not
can,
specify.
if a pen can like do like the Disney like inanimate object bow,
Just
it does.
gives a check mark. Gives a check mark in the corner of the page, continues to draw. Oh, okay. He closes up Molus's book, carefully puts it back, and he's just, after he writes those little notes that he made about ancestrals down, and he's like, I feel like we are learning so much today. Bolivar, can I borrow you, actually?
Did it exactly what for?
There's a secret room behind a bookshelf, and I don't want to look in it alone.
Oh, that is actually a very wise choice.
He'll stop what he's doing and get up to follow you.
He pulls out his chisels, and he says, I can help make it go faster, too. Afterwards, I mean, since you are helping me now, too, it would be nice to return the favor.
Oh, yes, if you do feel up for it. Apparently these runes are so strong that even the gods can't see us. Apparently.
Interesting.
Yes, I'm stressing out about that currently, but let's deal with the thing behind the... Did you put it there? He like looks down to Sunny.
I did not create any of the furniture.
Right. He did not create any furniture. Okay. And
He will walk Bolivar back to the library and, like, point to the bookshelf. It's hidden very well, but there's, I've learned a lot. And I think I need more information that's behind there if it hasn't been taken already.
Okay. Do I have to do any specific, like, roll?
Give me like a quick perception to see how this thing functions.
Perception. Oh my god. God fucking everything is against me right now.
God does not want to fuck.
Oh.
How do I unread?
There's one on
That
the other
there.
hand. Sorry.
And then that there, that there. God, okay. I'm trying to fix one of my fucking brush presets, and it's driving me mad. I needed to roll
Perception or investigation?
perception or investigation. Okay. We'll do perception.
That
That's
was almost
persuasion.
a nat
Shit.
20. Oh,
Is that persuasion?
that's persuasion.
Perception. I will do. You said investigation was the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 13. Mm.
This thing is not fully flushed against the wall, so for it to have like a mysterious back panel is really odd and jarring.
Yeah.
But you can just
Oh, I'm an idiot!
go ahead.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
What do you mean? You okay?
I was looking at this other art program for so long. This other art program that Krita or fucking eat my asta, has all of their pens and pencils and erasers in the exact same fucking folder, unsorted. And I forgot Photoshop has their stuff sorted.
like the gods that they are, so I couldn't find my pencil tools, and I was very confused, and now I found my pencil tools, and everything's fine again.
I love you.
I haven't been working on this for like 20 minutes.
Oh no.
I'm not crying. Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
You're fine while your eyes are peeing. Can I go pee?
Yes.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
No. Oh, you can fuck back off. Where? Oh no, where'd my layers go? There's my layers. Where's my fucking history? Why? Why? Open it up. How do I only close like one thing? Oh, close. Oh, bless. Okay. Oh my god, I feel so goddamn stupid right now. Oh, okay. Hardness 100%, size 1. Actually, let's do size 4. B. R. Guest. B. R. Guest. Come on, put us to the test. Where the fuck did my pen go? There it is. Now we know the rest. Hardness 100%. Can I change it to a pencil format? I don't think I can. Oh god. It's fine though. Oops. Oh, I can. Pencil. 100%. Size 30. Oh god, that's massive. Okay.
That.
Hello.
Okay.
back.
Secret panel.
Secret panel.
Panel.
So you want to move the secret panel?
You gonna let me move the secret panel?
Give me a quick athletics.
Fuck.
Por favor. Por favor.
14.
Por favor.
Bolivar slides the panel as it clicks and just falls straight down, revealing what
Like, I can't.
revealing what looks to be a small elevator shaft.
Oh.
Do I try to catch it?
It just like full on slides down like a door would.
Oh, okay. I thought like click, click, boom, not like it's okay.
Click, sliding door goes into wall. Very nice. Disappeared.
Okay. That's unexpected.
Clementine is bright orange. His scales are almost sparkling, and he looks so excited. You ready to go?
I suppose.
Open door? Wait, elevator door. Elevator door open?
It is open.
How do operate? Is there a pulley system? Is there a button? Is there a lever? Clementine's gonna start investigating. How do I work this?
It is smooth. The walls are smooth.
Smith.
I will randle down them. Whee!
You want to randle down the elevator shaft or just like, because it's just the elevator like box door. Like it's just the elevator sitting there waiting to be like used.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said empty
No.
shaft. My bad, dog.
You're good.
We'll just step onto the elevator.
Yeah.
Sorry for making that complicated. I misunderstood.
You're fine. You will enter into this like smooth empty elevator shaft as the fake wall pops back up and closes. It begins to like hum as it feels like it is moving downward.
Okay. Just gonna stay where I am, buddy.
After what feels like 15 minutes of a long elevator ride.
Clementine eventually starts getting restless. Like, he begins getting, like, feeling closed in. He just rocks a little bit. And I think he shrinks himself so it feels like there's more space in here.
Claustrophobic?
I don't know, I've never felt this before, and now it's going down, so it kind of feels like a grave, and I don't think I like it.
Well, it shouldn't be a grave. I can still get us out of here.
Well, it looks like a box.
Mary Jane wasn't in a box.
He pauses. I do understand the, inclination.
Clementine's scales are white.
I think I said the wrong thing.
No, it's fine. You're right. She wasn't in a box. Neither's the dog. The pen apologized for the dog.
Too bad the dog didn't apologize for himself.
Okay.
I am sorry, by the way.
What for?
His violation, even though, you know.
Oh, well, he's very dead now, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I figured that it might feel a little different eventually, since, you know, you have those. I just want you to know it's okay. And I don't know. He shrugs.
I do appreciate that. Um, I suppose I just. Even though I do have these feelings, I don't exactly feel remorse either. He decided to do what he decided to do, and as simple as that is, he made his own choices. Didn't have to choose to steal from a dead body.
He nods.
The elevator will
it
screech. Oh, go ahead. Finish your thing. Sorry.
I think the last thing he says is, well, I think that was fucked up.
Very.
The elevator screeches to a halt as these kind of like brass doors slowly slide open.
He randles out of it so quickly. I think he's on all fours out of that elevator the quickest he possibly can be.
Oh, it really was bothering you that badly.
He immediately grows back up to his like full 6 feet, and then he cracks his neck and like feels where like his body fully is, and just looks around and he's like, okay, not in a. And then he sees the blood. Maybe we are at a grave. Maybe he backs up a little bit.
Great.
Ah, one of these. Great. Is the blood fresh? Is it dried? What's going on here?
I see Buck.
This like brass and copper room illuminates with these light kind of glowing lanterns that don't look like they're flames, but like the light spell just always casted. The blood here looks decently old. It is browning, but it still has some freshness to it.
Okay.
But the blood is dried fully.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
Clementine, are these columns, I'm assuming?
They're like full-on columns.
I think he begins looking around the room for reminiscences in here that are similar to the dining room.
The columns themselves are adorned in like sun sigils, sword emblems and icons, almost like the columns tell like a wrapping story.
This facility used to belong to the Paladins of Light Boulevard.
Right, the other cult.
Mullis was one of them.
Doesn't change how they treated their people.
Not a bit, but
Hey, correction, guys. Organization of Shadows is the guild that she was part of. This is like, you've not met a Paladin of Light.
Oh my god, hey, I thought all the hints you were dropping was that this is the Paladin of Light's facility. Mullis's name is in a chair back there.
It is.
What did? But I.
So, you know two organizations, minus the red. Guardians of Destiny and Order of the Shadows.
So this is a new one.
This is a new one. This place has been basically abandoned.
Okay.
The only reason Mullis's name is on something is because this is the place that was abandoned. So this was abandoned way before Mullis's time.
No, her name's on it.
No. I mean like the Paladins of Light were here and it was abandoned, and then Mullis and her people moved in after it was abandoned, or is she? Hmm.
Have we heard anything about the Paladin of Light? Or is that an innuendo for Sunny?
Sonny said he's not associated with the Paladins of Light. He just built the facility. He built the groundwork.
Right.
Clementine was looking for any books about Paladin of Light.
Right.
But Mollis was able to open the gate to the place here.
Right.
Which is
Fuck. Okay.
these are
So we have.
So I'm about to go wake up my wife, and we're gonna have a talk as a groupie.
Organizations.
I just made that list as well on my notebook.
So, Paladin of Light, we don't know how they're associated.
Not yet.
We have. Whatever the fuck.
Wait,
of
I
the
thought that was the
shadows.
information.
Alan, what's the three of them again?
Not counting the bread, you have the Organization of Shadows, the Guardians of Destiny, and now the Paladins of Light.
Of Shadow. What a Destiny again?
Guardians of Destiny.
Guardians.
I can't type that fast, I am sorry. Guardians of Destiny. Which does sound a lot like Paladins of Light a little bit in, like, motto, but okay. I know the Guardians of Destiny as being... What, again?
They're about control.
Control. And then the Organizations of Shadows are also about control, right?
They preach free will.
Free will that is in shackles.
Yeah.
I would have shared the side note of the paladins were created to protect the multiverse level, like the not multiverse, to protect this level, like of Flostia. Like that was like, or whatever that like,
Yeah, his information that
They
he gave
protect
about
Flostia? Okay. Ooh, wait. Only Roba can see this place.
Yes, only Roba
correct. It's
are the only immortal beings that can see this place.
Only immortal beings, most
Yes.
importantly.
Gods,
Which means that other
and
living beings can regularly see it.
Yeah.
See it.
they just can't get
Okay.
into it.
Okay, but Roba can.
Yeah.
Okay. Sunny made the building. They made the stuff. At some point, the Organizations of Shadows got a hold of it,
yes.
but we don't know anything about that yet.
Yeah.
So now we're here.
We don't know
Yeah.
how that came to be yet.
In a still recently bloodied room. Recently enough-ish, maybe. Okay, so we don't know anyone personally at the Paladins of Light. Okay. Proceed.
Just that this was once their
Yeah, once their hideout, and now it's not.
Where's that endless spell coming from?
The endless light spells are coming from these lanterns that are all spread out across the room itself.
Sconces?
Each one of them is individually lit
Yes.
and individually has that magic? Okay.
Okay.
Clementine freezes seeing these guys. They are massive.
These large statues adorn the second part of the room, still with the copper brass look, but each one's a different race. Elven, Drow, Roba. Under the armor, there's a race that each one of you has seen, even one being scale patterned like a Sislica.
Do any of them have blood on them?
The statues don't have any blood on them.
Okay. Interesting.
Are they lit with magic?
They are not.
Okay. Her Clementine is sad. I wanted to hack it. We'll come back to Boulevard.
So there's like
What
blood
do you
on the items? Some of them? Actually?
They are in glass
Or no?
containers, so there's blood on the
Okay,
glass
they're in glass.
itself.
Okay.
As you were saying before I disrupted.
Oh, you're fine. Each one of these containers have a placard and an item inside.
Okay. Guns.
Boss, I hate doing this to you. I'm gonna look at them all.
That's fine.
I am a curious boy.
So however you want to start, because they're both gonna look at them.
The placard for this one says, "The armor of the champion of Baal, slain by the hands of the guardians."
Oh. Okay.
Said armor of the champion of Baal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Baal. I spelled that right.
Bhaal.
Or Bhaal. Like that?
Yep.
Okay. Then you said slain. By.
I meant paladins, not guardians. I apologize. That's me mistyping.
Paladin's Light. Bolivar is at the swords.
Bolivar sees the placard. "The sword of everlasting darkness, able to cut the sky in half."
Damn.
That's not terrifying. But nothing about how they acquired it, I imagine.
It says, "Recovered by unknown soldier."
Okay. Baller guns.
Baal. It's closer. We'll just weave.
"The sphere of the ancestral plane."
Fuck. Okay.
Clementine's eyes go wide. So wide that his monocle drops out of it.
Stolen
I
during an
want it.
invasion of the ancestral realm.
Oh.
That's not discomforting.
Question.
Mhm.
This is a trap. Clementine is certain. This is a trap.
I think I know how they died.
Clementine sees. Okay, we're not there yet. He wants this thing, but we're still looking at other things. We'll move on.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, baby. Herman is just being the sweetest boy right now. That's going to change very soon, and I know it.
5 minutes from now, Herman, what the fuck?
I'm waiting. But he's being so cute. Sleeping on my lap. Lee said whenever I was in Ohio, he exclusively slept in my spot.
Aww. Poor baby.
Good.
Prototype interdimensional blaster.
Interdimensional blaster?
Mm-hmm.
I want it. All right. Gonna do that guy though. What the fuck is this thing?
The placard just
Interdimensional
says.
Blaster.
The
Sorry.
placard for this one just
That still
says
blows my mind.
"Return to sender."
Return to sender.
We don't know where the fuck the sender is, buddy. Okay.
That's it. That's all the placards.
That's all the placard says.
Is there anything on it that we can guess where the fuck it goes?
Yeah,
Is there
give me-
glass?
Yeah, there's glass. So give me an investigation check.
25.
With your kind of vast knowledge, you can see that it has runes of counterspell adorned all over
Ooh.
it.
Oh.
Return to sender.
It's just counterspell. On
That
an
is so
item.
clever.
He'll turn around and look at the bones and then look back at Clementine.
You ready for the bones, I suppose?
He nods.
Different kind of box.
What's over there? So talking about
I
being dead
think
in boxes.
I think Clementine just looks up at Boulevard and he's like, "How dare you?"
What? It's
Very
just a different kind
playfully.
of box.
I don't. Okay, it is a box. But see, this is why I would be this guy. He's
No,
stuck
you
in a
wouldn't.
box.
I don't think you have a third eye.
Whoa. Clementine gets closer.
Bones of a fallen angel.
Oh,
I thought angels had wings. Oh, still sound all the
Yes.
same that they're stuck here.
does it say where the angel came from?
Hell! Sorry.
There's nothing else on the placard.
Oh. Well, that's not fair. They should be put to rest, shouldn't they?
They should, but this is a form of rest, I suppose. Depends on how they wished to be viewed.
I don't know if I would want my bones on display for people to come and gawk at.
My soul would mostly be crushed under someone else's feet. Most likely, anyway. If... Well... No.
No?
I'd just get lost. It is just a rock after all. And with that, he'll walk up, trying to avoid as much blood as he can, because he doesn't want to clean himself
Yeah.
that desperately. And go up hair.
Sorry, I was saving a picture of the... Here. Hold on.
Good.
Upload. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Up to the desk. There's shit on the desk. And a weird
Notebooks
ass
and
portal.
letters.
Maybe. Knife.
There's a knife, and then there's also
No!
cubes here.
Rubik cubes?
I can't
Cube
tell
of
you.
Rubik.
Look.
Clementine finds a
Cheer
book
time.
open in the middle, and there's a key sitting on it.
Clementine looks around the over the desk drawers first to see if there's an obvious keyhole.
There is a small keyhole at the very, center of the desk.
Clementine will pick up the key and then look at Bolivar.
Should we explore the other things before we open up whatever that is?
He slides it into his pocket and he double taps and gives a thumbs up. And he'll flip through the book.
It's a journal from an unnamed person.
Okay.
It goes on about their day-to-days as a paladin of light, being able to control their light magic at a young age, before being able to manipulate all kinds of magic. The paladins treating each other with respect and grandeur as they go out on their quests and adventures. The book continues on on about the quests and adventures for a good majority of it before the pages become blank, and then the handwriting changes to be more unhinged, crazed.
Mm.
A man in long white hair and a white robe speaking about destiny and death and life, and how nothing ever mattered. It all ends the same.
Does it still seem to be the same person who writes it, though?
None of this has any, journal entries or logging of dates, times. It is written in the first person.
It's very thoughts.
Yeah, the handwriting isn't even the same.
It's the same, even in, the manic
Just manic.
writing. It's very
Okay.
the same. It's
It's
just
just-
more
yeah.
unhinged and wild and hastily written.
Okay. Like it's the last thing they ever wrote?
I think Clementine at some point, while he's skimming through, he's reading the important bits out loud to Bolivar for him to also catch.
That's not disconcerting at all.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of long-haired white elven men. White, long-haired elven men.
Not
in
drow?
robes, right? You said drow, didn't you? Didn't you write
I
down
said
loud?
elven.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
really
I
used to
asked
opening.
not drow.
My bad.
You're good. You're right with being Elven.
Interesting. I mean, possibly, though white seems to be a rare hair color. At least for those who are younger.
That is true. He's gonna take this manic book. Journal of a Manic Paladin of Light is what I'm going to call this.
Where was it opened to with the key?
Yeah.
The page it
Was
was
there anything
opened
significant
on.
with that page?
Yeah, that page is also covered in the most blood.
Mm.
Which was the manic writing or the journal entries?
It's a bit after the manic writing.
Oh, okay. So it's like he was gonna continue to write, and then yeah, no more writing.
The page with the key says, "One of our own has nightmares about all of our deaths by the hand of a great wolf. We must purge anyone who has those dreams and shunt them from this place."
Like that's helpful. They all died. Wait, 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 wait. That's Mullis.
She's the shadow that snuffed out the light, is what I'm starting to guess.
Yes, so maybe she was a paladin of light.
Or maybe because she... I don't know. Maybe their
Well, her
powers
runes
got
go
used to her
low.
somehow. Yeah, I was like, maybe her powers got linked to them somehow, or maybe the Tinkerer did that with their power and like tried to tie their light power to her, and that's what is happening. I am writing so many notes right now. This is not even funny. Okay.
You're fine.
DeAndre. I promise I'm not being like quiet. I'm writing.
You're fine.
I love that earlier, by the way, you said besides bread. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Even though bread's like
We are a legit business.
a big drug empire here in Flostia, they're not like one of the big bad empires.
No, we are good empire.
They give you cookie. It might kill you, but it's cookie.
And
It's
just
got the
do
nutty
not-
raisins.
Malachi is supposed to be on that.
Malachi's dead.
I liked Malachi. Okay, alright, so that's written. Manic. Key page. Has dreams of a wolf killing. I did not write down wolf. You specifically. Yes, my wife, I feel like. This is fine. That is my wife, I'm sure. There are claw marks, I'm assuming, in this room, yes?
There are no claw marks.
None? Oh, interesting.
Yes,
There's-
something
there's-
else killed someone in
There's
here.
not even like a battle here. It is just straight blood. Like no sword markings, no dents, no arrows, nothing.
Interesting. That is odd.
Well, there seems to be a portal behind us. Unless if that's a giant chandelier.
Oh, that is a floor decoration.
I trust that with the nothing.
I've been waiting. Anyways, sorry.
Can I get a couple perception checks from you both?
We're gonna die.
You're asking at this
7.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I would love to argue that since I've been pouring over stuff, I'm still wearing my monocle.
Sure.
Yeah, you would be wearing that monocle. Bitch, you were reading so much shit.
I didn't need. The better one was the first one, but that's fine.
Clementine can see, like, on the ceiling. Clementine. Sorry, I fucking slurred my words.
Clementine.
Clementine can see, like,
Sorry.
on the ceiling where the light doesn't actually meet. There's, like, a shifting figure in the darkness above.
It's hungry.
Clementine, I think Bolivar watches his scales immediately turn white, and he stands up, and I think in the process of standing up, just slowly points up. Don't
Bolivar will look
make
up.
sudden movements.
He'll just look up and over to where Clementine's pointing.
Being hunted.
Oh, that's not quite new.
The figure being pointed out will drop, landing onto the ground. And I will send their picture here for you.
They got pants on.
Short, torn pants.
Pants are pants. He looked bloodied.
He is covered in blood. The same consistency as the rest of the place.
Cool. Bolivar's just gonna blink at him and go, hello.
He's just gonna, like, pull this, like, sword that looks like it was supposed to be emitting light, but it's just emitting, like, darkness. And he's gonna point out Bolivar. You work for the wolf, don't you?
No, actually, I don't work for anyone. I don't see the point in doing something so unnecessary.
Then how did you know this place existed?
Found it. Like normal roaming robo do. Bored and things.
He'll then look to Clementine.
Because technically, we did not find it.
Clementine is like halfway peeked from behind the chair.
Oh, he's too nervous to answer. He doesn't know either. I just bring him with me. He's very smart.
He'll step from around and like straighten his vest. Hello, hi.
Actually, a pet of mine.
Bolivar will smile kindly to him, so then he doesn't need to continue talking.
He just smiles.
Looks back to the crazed person. Is your look?
You read it.
And you left it.
And this place in rather quite a bit of disarray. And you've also scaled the ceiling.
Dude, look human.
I apologize.
He looks like he was a drow, but he had cut his ears to look more human.
That's an interesting choice for a drow. Though humans aren't exactly a bad thing either, nor drow. Or were you trying to fit the description in your book?
You don't know anything about what happened here. You just think I'm crazy. But I saw it all. He told me what was going to happen.
You mean what you wrote in the book?
What did he say?
I love how nonchalant I am. It's another fucking day, another fucking dollar. How are you all going to die by the wolf and things?
He's gonna swing the sword in there kind of wildly at the mention of the wolf. If you keep talking about it, it'll appear again.
Well, as we came down and the elevator is down here, I don't believe it will.
Because it lives in a person. How do I trust you're not working for
what
it?
do you mean?
Again, Roba. Don't work for anyone. Wouldn't care to. Gestures over to Clementine. Pet. How do we know that you're not working for it if you're that upset?
Because it doesn't remember what I look like. I changed how I looked.
By cutting off your ears?
It looks for a drow. It looks for paladins of light. I'm no longer either.
Frankly, I haven't heard of Paladins of Light until we were here.
I think he's just gonna keep staring between the two, like waiting for them to do something or turn into something.
Well, if that's the extent of your knowledge and you would like to stay down here, we can leave.
You read the book. You know too much. You're staying with me here.
Oh, we are.
I unplugged my headphones. Sorry.
Does it
She unplugged her headphones.
does it look like I have an opportunity to disarm him?
Realize that's done.
She unplugged her headphones.
Oh, I thought that's when she plugged him back in. My bad.
No, she hasn't plugged him back in yet.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Sorry, I had accidentally dropped something and unplugged my headphones, and it was horrible.
You're good? Is everything okay now?
Yeah, the something was my notebook that I was feverishly writing stuff in,
Oh, shit.
and then I yanked my headphones like off, and it was horrible. Anyways,
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
sorry. I am sorry
You're good.
because I don't know if my scream got picked up, and I'm so sorry if it did.
No, it did not.
No.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Okay.
So, Bolivar is trying to figure out to disarm this guy.
Yeah. He said that we can't leave. So, Bolivar's, how do I disarm
Oh!
this?
Yeah.
I did not hear him say that.
Yeah, you know too much,
Yeah.
you can't leave.
Yeah. Bolivar went, well, if you feel safer down here, we can just leave. And then dude went, yeah, you can't leave. And I went, okay. How do we disarm him? And that's what I'm trying to figure out now.
Understood.
Because this weapon does not look promising.
It just is like bleeding shadow onto the ground.
Yeah, it has a problem, one would say. Can you fuck off? I haven't talked to you in a few hours. I'm sleeping.
Shoot.
Do we see that opportunity or no?
He's holding it tightly, but if you distract him, he might kind of focus on one person.
Ooh,
I
okay.
think Clementine will step this way and reach into his bag and pull out his notebook and say, I'm sorry for taking it. If we are staying here, though, and because we know too much, would you mind telling us what did happen? I mean, I would like to understand you more. And he holds out the book.
He's gonna like walk over to Clementine, snatch the book out of his hands, like overly aggressive, putting his sword like to his side, still in his hand, giving Bolivar a chance to grab if he wants to.
I will. Is it athletics?
I don't flinch at him snatching.
That'd be an athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
20.
Ah! Hey.
Well, it beats a beat, so I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
I think narratively, I think that Clementine like tries to just get out of the way.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I think he's gonna just. I'm gonna be in the way here. I'm not a strong boy. I can't help with this.
Yep.
I'm getting a
Out
spell
of the
ready in
way.
case.
Just snatch.
He's gonna like glare between Clementine and Boulevard, like trying to size them up a bit. Give back.
What for?
Okay,
You're
so-
crazy and you're going to kill us, clearly.
I am gonna draw my, or have my hand on my longbow,
Yeah.
or my mechanism that releases my longbow.
I mean, I don't even see any part of whoever was left in here.
They became food.
Right.
With a
When was the last time you've drank water? It's very important for you.
Give me a persuasion. I know what you're doing. You're trying to like get in his head.
18.
Give me advantage. He is pretty crazed. He does.
And we've
Okay.
been playing with his mind
27.
back and forth for a second.
He's gonna like visibly like lick his lips. It's like the whole like your lips are dry right now. You should really lick them.
Yeah.
Water sounds so good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's gonna kind of lower his guard. Water sounds good. You're made of water though. Why shouldn't I drink you?
Oh no, you absolutely could. He'll offer a hand.
How low is this guy's brain capacity? Yep.
Fuck. I have advantage on athletics to drown him.
Are you trying to kill or are you trying to
Correct.
unconscious?
Unconscious.
Yes, you have advantage either way though. Damn. Alright, hold on. He's gonna have disadvantage because he's focused on just getting that good old water. Nat one.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Good old slurp.
Yep. He gets a very good sip and it goes too far.
He's gonna start like trying to like beat up the water before just like going limp.
Good. I think that bought us a little bit of time.
Clementine had turned his back, but he will straighten himself up and turn back around. How do you think he spidered on the ceiling? He'll walk back over and take the book back that he just gave the guy and wipe it off.
Dude looks malnourished as fuck, right?
He's still decently toned for being as malnourished as he is. His like right arm and like scars on his body are just oozing this dark aura from them, just like his sword was.
So like he's unsavable. We couldn't learn anything from him if we tried, maybe.
There's a chance you could.
Okay. I don't want to put this ooze to my core per se, but I already have this sword.
It's not like an ooze. I'm sorry. It's like a mist.
Oh, a mist. Weird.
It's
okay.
a mist. Sorry.
Can I inspect this sword?
Yeah, absolutely. You pick up the sword, and it looks similar to like the ones etched into the pillars and to the statues. It was a paladin of light sword that is now drenched in darkness.
Okay. I want to tap the new thing I just got to it. What does it do? The new spear. Spear of light. Spirit chastity-full.
You tap the spear against the sword, and all like the shadows dissipate. The sword begins to glow this golden sun-like aura as it just feels warm and welcoming again.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to very carefully do the same to this man.
Great. You just send electricity through his body.
I tried.
He jolts, his eyes open, and then he immediately goes back unconscious.
I'm gonna look to Clementine and go, it was worth a shot. I don't know much about bodies.
Are we wanting to preserve his life?
I don't know. He'll look back over the guy. Like, he's cut off his ears. He's still misting after that, though, yeah?
Yeah, he's still misting.
These shackles, are they on him?
They are. Like, he's got shackles on his wrists, but they look like he put them on himself.
Okay. Could I use the shackles as a conduit, or does it just shock him again?
It just shocks him, but the shackles are pure silver.
Okay. Wait. Wait. How? Wait. His arms are burning. Is every part that's touching these shackles burning?
He's not burning. It looks like he put the silver shackles on himself to make sure he's not the wolf he's talking about.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Big paranoia guy.
Yeah. And a perfect time to kill him if we don't really want to do anything with him.
Laura.
I'm just gonna look at Clementine. What?
I said Laura as the DM.
Yeah. But, like, what's the good of keeping him alive if he's not really gonna give any lore?
Or is there a chance that we can actually save his ass?
Every character can be redeemed in some form or fashion.
Okay. Well, could start with some clothes, I suppose. He'll start digging through his bag. I imagine I have, like, a myriad of clothes that I've gone through in multiple years. And just put something on him. Not taking anything off. Just putting stuff on. And clearly hasn't had a shower or anything in a long time.
Yeah, he's like glossy hair and all.
Cool. I'm not gonna try and waterboard him per se, but while I'm putting on the clothes and cleaning off the poor guy, I will actually give him the drink of water. Do you want to check out anything else down here while he is subdued? Looks at Clementine.
I think I'm gonna figure out what this key does, if you're okay with that.
Please do.
Yeah. He just steps away from the body very quickly.
And the cubes, please. I'm actually quite interested.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna...
I imagine Bolivar puts the guy on the chair, and Bolivar's just, like, kind of one with the chair and the guy. Because water.
Yeah.
He'll go back and slide the key out of his pocket, and first grab the cubes, grab the ink letters things off the table, because he doesn't know what's going to happen when he turns the key.
And then he's gonna push it in and turn.
This entire like section of the table pops open, and there are like
Ooh.
more books. Each one is like a chronicle of the Paladins of Light, and then the very last one in like the top middle that has like a bloodstained handprint on it. The log of births and deaths to the Paladins.
Oh. Because he added to those deaths.
Okay, I think Clementine's gonna just take a minute to... How many books are here? I have so many books in my bag.
There's 50 chronicled adventures of the Paladins of Light.
Jesus.
Hey, Sydney, I have a bag of holding. Do you want it? Do you want to put some stuff in it?
I also have a bag of holding. I'm worried about it getting overbeared. Chronicled.
Do we believe in
Adventures.
overbearing a bag of holding if it's something that's unimportant?
As long as it's not a person, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
But like 16 heads are fine, right?
15 heads are fine.
15, okay.
As long as we feed
Paladin.
them and chuck them off cliffs later.
Alrighty. That's, yep. Call back.
Yep.
Adventures Paladins. And then there's the logbook of the deaths. Okay. Well, but I'm a clever boy. He's gonna look and see if there's another secret compartment. That's what I would do. If I was a crazy person that would hide stuff in my desk, I have like 15 alarms on my classroom. Is there another secret compartment? If that answers no, that's also fine. But he would look.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Like that. Thanks. Pew 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 pew.
You feel that there is like a little drawer on the top part of the inner workings of this desk.
I love you so much for making something, because all I thought in my head was, this is going to be the best no he has ever felt in his life. I am confident there's nothing else in this drawer. I'm sorry. Okay. He'll smile so brightly and then slide the wall, I guess, to make it move, or attempt his best to try to make it open.
You pulled like the secret drawer out, and it's like a small painting, and on it is written in common, the next generations of paladins, and you can identify a young Mollis in the front. Her hair not shaved or held, it's just long and unkept. Her etchings are still on her body, but there's just this big goofy smile on her face as she's holding like this oversized sword.
Whatever thoughts were in his head are gone, and I think he's just stuck looking at that photo for a moment.
Can Bolivar see it from where he is?
Yeah, there's like a group of like 20 kids in the photo.
That's unfortunate. Truly.
His scales have shifted to like a light orange color, and he's going to carefully pull out his notebook that he like his important notebook. And between pages he hasn't written on, he's going to put that photo and close it
and then put it back in its safe spot in its bag of holding, and then put the drawer back perfectly in place like nothing happened. She was supposed to be happy. I think he will rub his eyes and then shift over and refocus his attention on the cubes.
Clementine picks up these cubes, and they kind of just like sound like they have something inside of them.
Ah, is this a puzzle contraption like mine? I think he's gonna shake one, like gently, just in case.
It sounds like the clinking of rocks.
Hmm.
Are these puzzle cubes, or are these, uh, do they look like just boxes? Like, he's gonna start examining them, looking over them, kind of like he did with Eulogy, to see if there's open.
They look like they are made of the same like material as the desk, so kind of the brass is copper color, but they don't have a way to open.
Can I see one of them?
Clementine's gonna shake it again and then say, "Hey, Boulevard, there's rocks in here." Or at least I think it sounds like rocks.
Interesting.
I'll take
He'll pass them over.
one. Can I find even like place to put water? Immersion.
You can. There's like a tiny little space you can fit some water into.
Okay. Can I feel at what these stones are? Are they actually just stones? Sound like they are.
You get the sensation that these are or were Roba.
Like there's no magic left in them?
They feel smooth, but they don't feel weighted, like they're empty.
Cool. He'll slowly drag the water out of one box, put it back, offer his hand for the other one. If I think Clementine's still holding that one?
Yeah, he'll pass it.
Do the same to that one, gets the exact same thing.
The contents of the second box feel sharper, like metal fragments.
I imagine you don't know anything about this. Just like the half-assed glance to Sunny. You didn't make any of this anyway.
I also cannot sense what's outside of these walls or inside the cube itself.
Interesting.
Dislike button.
I am going to take these boxes. So it's a box of stones, old Roba stones, and it's a box of sharp pieces. Sharp metal parts.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to try and explore before we take this guy upstairs and shove him into a room?
Yeah.
The design? Maybe?
Clementine is also gonna. I'll, I'll. He's gonna stick with Boulevard, but I would also like us to revisit the cases later if you're cool with that.
I'm cool with whatever you're doing.
Cases.
These guys.
Oh, the Rubik cubes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The 6 items that we read about on the with the cases that are hidden inside the glass cases.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah. I think. So we're not going to explore that.
Which? No, please. I wasn't saying no. I was saying, can we go to the cases after?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was still focused on over here because you grab everything else that was on here. I grabbed the 2 cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out what's going on with the light thing over here, and then go back over to the cases and then leave. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. You look at the floor patterning.
It's just that. It's only nothing else.
Nope. It's
Not
very pretty.
even
Hot beans.
Uh-huh.
Hot beans.
I don't trust you, but okay.
You can investigate it.
I'll investigate it from where I am over here. I don't really want to drag a guy with me.
Clementine will. I got eyeballs. Oh, hey!
2327.
Decorative floor patterning. Pretty cool.
Sweet.
I don't fucking trust you.
Fuck you, bitch.
We've learned.
Okay, we go back to the cases. Are we gonna try and take anything from the cases, or no?
Guys, just stop being so paranoid, guys.
Alan, something is gonna
I
come
really
out
want-
of there and then take all this shit in the cases and leave.
Uh-huh. Clementine really wants that spear. He really wants that gun too, but he really wants that spear that has the word, the new buzzword for the day.
Yeah.
He really wants it. I think he circles back. I think he almost circles this one the most, like a shark.
Do we have anything big enough to keep it in?
Clementine says, I think I can make it smaller. Well, I think Eulogy and I can make it smaller together.
Can you make it smaller, Sonny?
As he's slowly walking with this guy, still heading to the entrance.
You want me to make the sphere smaller?
Could you? Is that a possibility?
Well, Here's
With
what I
your
want to
power.
tell you Clementine would like to do.
Okay.
If you would allow me first, the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what I just learned about Eulogy, I think Clementine is going to look at Eulogy and smile and say, hey, we're gonna test this out. First off, he's gonna click 2 frames to go back over to
his da-da-da-da-da, proficiency with his thieves' tools. Just in case if we need those. And then I can cast Detect Magic with my normal spell slots, so we're gonna do that bad boy again. But this time it's for the purpose of looking over, like alarms, incantations, locks, things of that nature, to booby traps, things that I would do.
There are no locks or booby traps.
Can I just lift this glass up? I will grow to my full 8 feet if I have to.
You go to 8 feet, you lift the glass up, and it just pops off. Just the suction cups pop.
He very carefully places it back on the ground. Okay. I think they're just things. Now that there's not barrier, the sphere, is it anything? Lighten up with magic or anything?
All the stuff in the glass containers light up with magic.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. I thought you were saying no magic. No, like nothing was popping
No,
off.
on the glass. Okay. On the glass itself.
My bad, Pam. Okay. He's going to then take Eulogy and right in the air, right in front of the sphere. There is the Sydney never remembers exactly the phrasing of it, but there's the reduce and enlarge spell.
Yeah,
he's going to write reduce across the front of it, but like in the air in front of it.
The text in the air glows as the sphere glows and then becomes reduced in size.
Clementine's jaw drops and he looks at Bolivar. Fucking what?
He reduced the sphere with the eulogy.
Yay!
I suppose it is now pocketable.
I take it so quick. He's gonna grab it, pick it up. I'm so happy. He's so happy. He's gonna put it back, and then he's gonna delicately put the glass back where it goes. However, Clementine looks at all of the other cases because this one was way too easy.
Do we know of them right now?
No, I think we can come back. I feel like something is wrong. That I felt like this was supposed to be. He looks at all the blood.
Well,
I think I'm just scared. He still walks closer.
Reasonably, there we go. Going through. Oh. Clem's now.
And I'll take us to the exit.
Yay.
Cool.
Take us
Go.
Oh,
out.
I would also have liked to take that plaque.
Yes. You could take
I don't want anyone to know what was in there, please.
You
Actually,
can take the plaque, and it is a solid gold plaque.
Thank you.
Okay.
You enter the elevator with the unconscious man. As it
Unconscious,
begins
not dead? Or is he dead yet?
Unconscious, not dead.
Okay.
As it just begins to slowly climb itself up.
Ugh. Clementine has already shrunk down.
back to his tiny little 3 feet, and he shoves himself in a corner. And that entire time they're in there, I think he's looking over his new little toy.
I understand.
We're not doing nothing crazy. We don't gotta do nothing about it yet, but
Okay. Where is Cuckoo Kachu gonna go? I was about to say, oh, no, I can put him in here. Cool.
Cuckoo Kachu.
Except that has an exit door. That only has one door. He gets this bed. He gets to be in here. Cuckoo
Where?
Kachuki is going in here.
Okay.
In this room. He has shackles. We're gonna take advantage of that, and we're gonna shackle him to the bed.
Sounds great.